There is a time to learn.
And a time to learn.
We're really good at writing, like in general.
It was 4 a.m.
Yeah,
and I think there was 3 or 4 of us writing that.
Was it me, you, and Si?
And your brother.
And my brother.
Yes, that was a...
Yeah.
That was a 4 o'clock writing session, I think. You and Toby were over here, Si and I were over there, and we were all a bit sleepy, just wrote different things, mashed them together.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was... that was great. Yeah, I forgot that he was involved.
Last of a monster.
I think there's one more.
You said there was a pack of 4?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and you did that one.
I'm not sorry about it, though.
No, I know. But that's fine.
It is fine. It's all fine.
Yes, have a coffee at some point.
Si did the voiceover, he didn't write the shit. Yeah, he definitely did the voiceover.
Yes, I did the voiceover. Yeah. And
it's okay,
we all wrote it.
You don't have to take credit for writing it. That's fine.
Who?
Si.
Where are you seeing this? Where are you looking?
In the chat.
Ah! You Obviously. Did. It was 4 a.m. We were all in the hut together.
Yeah. I feel like I don't think he necessarily wrote chunks of it. I think he definitely threw ideas out. If you want to strictly say who wrote the script, I wrote the script, but I took ideas from everyone.
Liam had the keyboard.
I had the keyboard. I was editing people as I went, which is what the great thing about having the keyboard. We're going to record our episode 2 at the halfway mark. By the time we set up and press record and stuff, we're probably going to reach the halfway mark of our stream in the first 5 minutes of the show, first 10 minutes of the show. Oh shit, do you want to turn the fan off?
No. I really, really don't.
You might have to.
But I guess we're going to have to for a little bit.
You can do it. Bloody hell.
At least after this we could have the door open for a while, because
that's true.
Highly unlikely that anyone's going to... There we go. That anyone's going to just sort of wander in at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That does seem unlikely. Shall we just do it? Are you plugged in?
Oh,
You're not plugged in.
No, I was not plugged in.
Come on,
let me grab some water first. Do you need fluids?
No, I'm kind of sloshing around. Don't know what I mean by that.
Need you sloshing?
It was long enough ago that I don't remember. It was ages ago, but that was that's a sketch that I'm particularly proud of. 12 hours. I'm not really. I don't want to jinx it.
Don't say it.
I'm fine.
Don't say it.
I'm doing fine. I think
I don't want to swap our nap times around, because I know you'll get grouchy.
We can swap our nap times.
No, I was joking. And also, there's things that I'm doing tomorrow. I get to do and want to do, and people to see tomorrow. So I think the way that it's planned is good, because I've gone to work on 4 hours sleep, and I'm not going to go to work. I'll be honest. I'm going to wander around town with people and probably go to the pub for lunch.
I did do. I have sort of deliberately pushed my sleeping pattern back a little bit, so I think that has helped. And actually chunking stuff in blocks of hours. We can talk about all of this on the episode of which I am hitting record for. A bloody now.
Episode 2 live stream.
Halfway.
Live stream episode 2.
We're actually not halfway. In 6 minutes we'll be halfway.
Yeah, but
how does that make you feel, Ben?
I mean, we've been sat here for over 12 hours.
Yeah, we have.
With all the setups and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because we started. Well, I started setting up about 11. You got here about 11:30. I think the intro stream was started. The pre-roll started 20 to midday. Now here.
Yeah. It's going pretty good.
It's going pretty good.
We've had some laughs. We've learned stuff about ourselves and each other.
I mean, broadly, we did those the 36 questions that are supposed to make you fall in love. I don't feel any different to you. We were in love to start with, and we're in love now. Like, nothing's changed.
I was about to say that
Yeah.
either means that they don't work or we were already in love.
So you didn't turn the cooler off, by the way.
I mean, I turned it down to 1, which
okay,
is
that'll do.
which
That'll
is
do.
silent.
Yeah. It is a very quiet cooler. I'm a big fan of this cooler.
Oh, he's a big fan. A big fan of it.
Yeah, I'm very fond of this cooler.
Yeah, but you're a fan of the
Yes. I fantasize about fucking my cooler.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to replicate the noise in my head of you putting your dick in a fan, but it was something along the lines of...
Yeah, but like... yeah.
I saw quite a good video on...
Oh, yeah.
On Instagram the other day, and it was a snake was like on top of a ceiling fan, and that's sort of funny, and the fan was going around quite quickly.
Yes, it would be.
And for a moment you went, oh, poor snake, it's stuck. And then you realise that some dickhead, instead of turning the fan off and helping or thinking of how to deal with this, got their phone out and started filming it.
But what would you do?
Well,
turn the fan off.
I mean, I would turn the fan off. I mean, there'd be a moment of going, well, if I leave it on, the snake's up there, but the snake's going to get its fucking head cut off, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily get my phone out and start filming it. But as this happens, and just as you'll start thinking, what horrible bastard is just allowing this to happen, the snake gets caught in the thing, and whips round, and just flies straight at the camera, and takes them out.
Good.
Which is what you fucking get.
Good. Speaking of what you...
And it made a...
Speaking of getting what you get, we are halfway, nearly. We've got obviously the live stream going on. We're not really interacting with the chat for the duration of this podcast. I will just address what some guy named Sai said, which is remember when we did that 24-hour Fallout live stream, to which the answer for Ben is no.
Well, I remember bits of it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately...
That was cursed. It was a cursed live stream.
Yeah, wasn't it pushed back by like hours because of the download or the patches or something?
So there were many mistakes made during that live stream. Our first attempt at a 24-hour live stream, something I've done marathon streams since. I've done up to 8 hours solo music making. We've not done a 24-hour thing since that because it was so cursed. The mistake that I made occurred before the stream. I didn't purchase the game through Steam. I bought a disc of the game.
Yes, that was it.
Because I don't know, it just didn't occur to me. I like having physical media. If I own a game, I like physically owning it, is what I said back then. Now I don't really care. But I suppose that was quite a while ago. Things have changed. At the time, I really wanted the disc. So I ordered the disc to be delivered on release day, and we were going to do a 24-hour live stream playing through the first 24 hours of gameplay of Fallout 4 on release day. The disc didn't arrive at my house until 5 o'clock.
Yes.
So me and Jamie were sat here just waiting. Just sat for quite a few hours waiting for the game to show up. And then it showed up at 5, and then that was when the live stream started. Because I'd booked that day and the day after off work because I knew I'd be tired. I didn't expect to still be playing it at 5 o'clock.
Basically,
Yes.
yeah, close to bedtime the next day.
So I think what happened was there were quite a few of us over. I know that you'd planned to be there for the entire thing, but like you fucked your sleep pattern.
The problem that I made happened before the stream started as well, and I think because I don't know if it was excitement or nerves or what, but basically I couldn't sleep at all the night before.
Yeah.
So I had been up for 24 hours plus before the live stream actually started.
Yeah.
So I think I laid down and had a bit of a sleep on the floor.
Yes, you did. Right over there.
And I'm not accustomed to PC gaming on that sort of level. Like I could do The Sims, Age of Empires, some of the stuff that I'll be playing Battle for Middle-earth 2 later, or I did play it earlier, depending on how you're listening to this. And I can do that, but like something like Fallout, I would be controller, so I wasn't very helpful in any way because I couldn't like let you go and have a sleep.
Yes.
Whilst I took over playing for a while or anything like that. Jamie doxed you by accident.
He did.
We were ordering pizza.
Yeah.
I leant over and said, "Liam, is this your address?" And then Jamie just said it out loud.
Yeah, that was great. That was really great.
Wasn't quite helpful.
It's fine. I have moved since. Shh. Shut the fuck up.
You have.
Shut up.
You're in no way in the exact same chair.
Oh shit! I was gonna say no. I bought a new chair. That's that chair.
That's the one I'm sitting in.
That one. I think it was in terms of like the brutal overnight stint. I think was that Cy and Jamie, or was that you and Cy? It was Cy and Jamie.
I think it was Cy and Jamie because I think
You'd gone.
I went home.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Something.
And then I think you came back the following morning.
I did go home because I had to go to bed. Yeah.
I had like a little nap, and then I got up early, and then basically took over from Cy and Jamie, and then pretty much played solo until 5 o'clock. That was the brutal bit.
Yeah.
Yes, that was cursed. We learnt a lot from that. And now we're here.
Not enough to not do it again. But we planned. We had a schedule. Everything. We spent like a week preparing for this at least.
Ben, halfway.
Boom.
Pew, pew, pew. We did it. We're halfway.
Halfway
I feel great,
through.
man. I think some of the things that we learned, like genuinely, we did spend ages planning this. I think, thank you, Sammy. Pew, pew, pew. One of the things that I think has really helped this live stream, and is something that I'm absolutely going to do anytime I do any sort of marathon live stream, if we do anything like this again, is chunk it, baby. You gotta take that time. You gotta split it into chunks. Not just, for example, different games, but different kinds of activities. So like having like 40 minutes of just rock painting. Different games, so like using the console, so like our attention is over there, and then sometimes our attention is over there, so it's still gaming, but like
it's different things.
It's as close to a change of scenery as you can realistically get. Having things like the cutaways, like we prepared a sketch that we played as part of the routine of the merch launch, and having like cutaways that we can cut to if we both just need to like go stretch our legs or whatever. Like that whole thing is great. I think
contingencies it's a good
contingencies.
I love the little BRB button that we've got here, because
very helpful.
If it's something's going on, we'll find a way to segue. Bang, hit that.
Or like there's been a few times seamless, you won't have noticed.
Of course not.
If something's happened, we've been like, press the button, and then we have like a quick conversation, and then we come back, and you don't notice anything's changed.
Probably.
Liam's Korean now, huh? We're on our second Liam. Annyeong.
Korean
for
Liam.
hello. Annyeong.
Annyeong?
Annyeong.
I didn't know that.
There's a brilliant bit in Arrested Development where they adopt a Korean kid, and they think his name is Annyeong.
Oh.
So every time he walks in, Annyeong, 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 Annyeong.
Oh dear.
But then it's revealed he disappears. We don't hear about him for 2 seasons, and he comes back, and he says, "I fooled you. I'm a spy. My name is Hello." Fucking good shit. Fuck Jeffrey Tambor. Arrested the guy who's a piece of shit in. They're all a bit. It's fine. Podcast. Chunking has been really helpful. I think we'll do that again. Not just different games, but different types of activity. It's been great.
I don't know if we came up with it. Doesn't matter who suggested it first. I think it was me.
Probably
Who knows?
Me. Probably me.
Probably you.
Probably
me.
I think it was me. I think it was me.
If it was a good idea, I think it was me.
It was the original Liam.
I feel like it would be.
Before he got cancelled and we had to replace him.
Doing a podcast. Recording episodes of the podcast.
I think that was you.
I think it's good because, one, we get
content.
We get 3 weeks of content out of it. Yay!
Repurpose.
And
it.
It will also, for those of you who couldn't be here for the 24-hour stream, or can't be asked to watch all of it on Twitch as a catch-up thingy, not only does the chunking mean that you can fast forward to the bits that you would want to watch, You can also just experience it as we probably lose our minds.
Yes. I think you get the condensed experience. I think. I've also seen other podcasts that have or things that are. I think comedians that have done 24-hour live streams have done like podcast recordings, and they've done things like they've recorded an episode with their mate. I think there's what was it? Mish Wittrup, who is one of the background character or recurring background characters in Auntie Donna.
Mm-hmm.
She was promoting, I think, her Melbourne Comedy Festival show, and she did a 24-hour Twitch live stream, and she. Because she was doing that in a podcast studio, because they have like not like a network, but like a lot of Australian podcasters in that area use that location and the same producers and the same editors. So like she at different points in the show just had different podcasts come on that she would guest on and that she would record. And I thought that was a really good idea. So when you said, "Hey, what if we recorded a podcast?" I was like, Mish Wittrup did it. Sneaky. And you're right, it is a good way to like get a cross section of us hopefully slowly losing our minds. I think for the sake of comedy, it would be wonderful if my current level of cockiness about how fine I feel is just completely hubris.
It would be fantastic.
That'd be great.
Plummets.
That'd be great.
Because you are going to have...
We're going to be on our third Liam.
I think you've got, in a couple of hours, you're going to go for a quick breather, quick snooze. While I do some stuff. And then I will have a bit of a snooze.
Yes.
But it's not like a sleep. It's the amount of sleep that you could get away with, but only just. And then you'll still be recording, streaming for 6 hours once you've had your little snooze.
Oh, fucking hell, really?
If it makes you feel any better, I still have another 6 hours, 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, no, I'll have 6 till 12, basically. So 6 till 10-ish solo, and then that'll be easier. Man, we're gonna, if we are ever gonna divorce, it's gonna be during Spelunky 2.
I don't know, man. I said to several people that when we were playing Overcooked, I would have to apologise to you a lot.
Yep. That's Spelunky is going to be awful, but we've only got to do an hour of that, and then we record podcast number 3. So we're going to be all angry with each other when we get to podcast 3. That's what's going to be
angry and sleepy. I mean, I'm already kind of pissed off that you had the 4th monster, the sugar-free one that I specifically requested.
Yes.
And there's Red Bull in the.
I didn't expect you to need 4 monsters.
Well, why not? Streaming for 16 hours.
16. 24.
Yeah, but I'm doing it 16 without a break. You'll be asleep for the last 4. You'll be asleep for 4 of those. That's fine. I'll just drink your.
There's regular coffee.
Yeah, there is regular
coffee. I spent £40 on miniature cereals.
40 quid for that? No.
No, the miniature cereals were the least of it. But
why did you buy mini cereals, by the way?
For breakfast, dickhead.
Okay. All right.
Obviously. I bought it as an entree.
Well, no, I just wondered, because in my brain it was late night snacks and stuff.
Breakfast.
I had breakfast yesterday morning, because I knew that, because I wanted to have energy and stuff, I had 2 Weetabix, or I think it's like Co-op brand Weetabix or whatever.
Co-op brand Wheated Bix.
I do not do breakfast, and I had those and a coffee and genuinely felt sick. This is not what I need when I'm on my way to do what we're about to do.
Okay.
But, cool, yeah. We'll probably hate each other. But that's why it's important that we're doing 3 episodes here, so we can have a fucking break.
We are possibly not doing Jackbox just because of the way that timing has worked out. We might, I don't know. We'll see what happens, because we might have half an hour to kill after podcast recording. I don't know. We'll see.
Whilst we have chunked it and we are structured, we're also playing it a bit by ear.
We're loosey goosey, baby.
That's what happens when you're live.
That's what happens when you're a girl. yours.
Shall we pull a question out of the hat?
Honk. Oh, here it is. Olay.
Please, you first.
Oh.
I think I went first last time, so now it's you, and then we can fight over it in the third one.
Lovely. Righty-ho. I'm noticing a pattern in the questions in the hat today. When you tie your shoes, do you hold the loop in your left or right hand? From Clive. Thank you, Clive.
What loop?
Left.
What loop?
When you tie the shoelace. So you get the two bits.
Where are my shoes?
Just do it in your head with me. Just do it in your head. You got the two bits in your hand. Yeah, like your shoe.
That's your tie knot.
You go right to left. You go left under right. You do the first little knot, and then you take the right one, and I wrap it over my thumb to make a loop, and then I hold it in my right, and then I make another loop with my left hand. So and then I tie that. So I suppose my right hand. Oh, I can do it either way because I'm smart. I'm joking. It's Velcro.
Mine's all in the fingers. Hang on. I need to check this. 1 second. One fucking second.
I think.
Hang on, Clive. I'll be with you in a sec.
I think it might be my left thumb actually. I think it's the inverse of what I described.
Right.
Here we go.
I've got my shoe.
Congrats.
I'm back with my shoe. Excuse me. Shoe on. Right. First little thing.
Here we bloody go. This is quality content.
I don't hold it. I don't hold it in either. I loop it round a.
Oh, you're holding it in your right hand. You just did it. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, right hand then.
Right hand. Can I try?
To do my shoe up, sure.
Right hand. So I loop it over my left thumb. It does look like I'm massaging the tip of your cock.
Oh, it does a bit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I loop it around my left thumb and then I hold it in my right hand. There you go, Clive. What are you going to do with that information now?
Again, probably because we're right-handed, but if we're...
Oh.
That's what I would say. This is the same as the belt thing, isn't it?
It's exactly the same as the belt thing. I mean, that's answered that question. Do you want to move on to the next one?
Any left-handed does in the chat, if you do it different, say...
Send your answers on a postcard to 1-800 thisisaphonenumber.com. There you go. There you bloody go. I wonder what the shortest question we've ever done is.
Our streaming time is about to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you ready? Oh, no, it's not. I got too excited and realised that we're actually about 16 seconds away. So just 15 seconds of silence now.
We're not going to do 15 seconds of silence.
Well, no, because we probably won't, because neither of us know how to shut up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey!
That was pretty cool,
that
actually.
That was fun.
I liked it.
Yeah, that was worth doing it.
Disappointed Dragon, we're in your time zone.
Hey! and you turned up as we'd been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ing.
That's how you summon him. Go on.
It's going good. We're halfway through.
We are halfway.
What do cats and dogs dream about?
We were talking about aliens earlier, and we were talking about perception and
how reality works and how they can be different even in the same room,
and senses and the way that we experience things. So my question, I suppose, is do pets dream the way that we dream? Because I know that cats are very light sleepers. That's why they pester you in the morning, because they think you're dead.
Oh, really?
Cats think that you're cats, which is why they bring you like dead animals and birds, because they don't see you hunting.
Yes, because they think that you're...
They think that's how they, again, perception. When they're hungry, they go hunt and they eat food. And sometimes, food gets given to them so they don't have to hunt. they never see you hunt, so they assume you don't eat.
Yes, when they bring you half-dead things, it's them, like, bringing you something like, look, I've done half the job, you
Yes.
kill it so you
Yes.
can eat.
Yes, exactly. And it's the same thing. That's why they don't pester you in the morning because they're hungry. They pester you because they're light sleepers, and they think that there's something wrong with you because they don't get that you're a heavy sleeper. They don't know there's a thing. That's a difference. They don't know that's a thing. So I don't know if they... Because dreams happen... Is it in
I
deep
think-
sleep or light sleep?
I mean, it's deep. It's REM, rapid eye movement sleep.
Like the
Because
band.
there's people who... No one can really agree on why we dream.
Yes.
Because it could be an information dump, trying to clear out all the stressful thoughts and all the important information, sorting that throughout the day. But then what's important to a dog?
It's probably his mate.
It could be, air quotes, important, but that wouldn't
Yeah.
explain why we dream about work or stressful situations.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like cats, I've had cats that have slept and they twitch and move and stuff, but whether that's dreaming or not, I'm not sure. It could just be body spasms.
Folks like to think that when they see cats or dogs twitching in their sleep, it's because they're doing little runs around.
Yeah,
I get.
I think dogs probably dream of chasing other dogs
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
bones and squirrels and things. Cats probably dream of ancient Egypt,
Oh.
where they were worshipped as gods, or
Yeah.
cats transcend dreams and go into dogs' brains and chase dogs,
Yeah.
and that's what dogs are actually dreaming. They're having
So you
nightmares
think-
running away from the big cats that
So
are
you
invading their
think-
dreams, Freddy Krueger style.
That you think that not only do cats have like ancestral memories of being worshipped as gods, they also have the ability to Kruger into another species' dreams.
Yeah.
Neat. I like it. I dig it very much.
But because we think cats are cute
Yes.
and we like cats, they don't bother doing it to us. That's why they will come and wake us up and put their buttholes in our face.
Yeah.
Because they think that's funnier.
Disappointed Dragon in the chat here is absolutely right. Cats presumably dream about doing a test in school wearing no pants. Or it's inverse because it's cats, so maybe they're worried about not being naked.
Maybe they're worried about their wedding rings being on
Yes.
and their buttholes being shown at the cinema. Oh no, they'd like that.
I imagine they're dreaming about the time that a person turned up to a cat wedding naked. You can't be naked at a cat wedding.
A cat wedding is a serious affair.
Yes, humans wear clothes at a cat wedding. That was a hard line.
Or meet them
Human-
halfway and wear furry underwear.
Yeah, a line which I don't think scans, but it's in the song nonetheless. Good old cat wedding.
That's what I think that cats and dogs dream about.
Lovely, quaint. I dig it. What do you think about pets conceptually? There's a question.
What do you mean conceptually?
Like-
What do I think of the concept of pets?
Well, concept of pets. What are you, pro? Con?
I think depending on the pet, yeah.
Sure.
Cats domesticated themselves. Dogs, it's a bit hit and miss. You should get yourself a mutt, or is it mongrel? The not the purebred one. French bulldogs and pugs, and I think bulldogs are no longer classed as dogs. You cannot make more of them because they shouldn't be alive. They struggle to breathe.
It's
they can't
mean.
give birth without dying.
Ha.
It's awful what
Yeah.
people have done to them in the seek of being purebred. And then obviously people who get like monkeys and exotic pets for the sake of having them. No, that's
Yes.
not cool.
That's, I suppose that comes down to intention, doesn't it? Do you have a pet because you want companionship, or do you have a pet because you essentially want to be like, look at this thing I
Look at
shouldn't
what
have.
I have.
Yeah. You got cars that do that for you.
There's other things like Bill Bailey has, I think, has the country's smallest zoo.
Okay.
But they're rescue animals, and he has a big plot of land. He's got a big amount of
Lovely.
land where they live, and they are looked after. I think the same for Brian Blessed. He's got
Okay.
loads
Oh,
of rescue
yeah.
animals
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff that he keeps on land that's big enough for them. That I don't think would necessarily be classed as pets. those would be animals that you look after. They're rescue animals that you look after.
Yes.
Yeah, I think as long as you look after them and you get pets for the right reason, and that reason isn't to show off or as a status thing.
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely.
What about you? What do you think of pets?
Broadly pro. Yeah, I've had cats most of my life. My parents always pretty much had 2 cats for a while. We had 3 cats for a bit, and currently they have no cats. But here in the shed, we are visited by 2 cats regularly. One we haven't seen in a while, but we've seen him around. He hasn't come to visit. So it's nice to have like a thing that will occasionally show up, and when Laura isn't here, and sit on her chair, and I can talk to it as if Laura's here.
As if it's Laura.
Yeah, pretty much. I feed it biscuits. He seems to like me.
Like
Penguins? Just like Laura. Penguins?
Yeah.
No, it's a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would like to eat the fishy bird.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded better in my head.
Eat the fishy bird. I'm going to write that one down. Mm.
Do you want to pull a question out of the hat?
Boy, do I. Let's do the bloody thing. I'm trying really hard to open it.
He's a very trying man.
Would you rather, let me write down the time, 27:40. Would you rather
Probably not.
be attacked by 75 killer ducks with knives, or 75 chavvy youths armed with Lucozades? Are the Lucozade bottles full?
What are they full of?
Is it Lucozade or is it piss?
I mean, even if they were empty, 75 Lucozade bottles bashing you around the head's going to hurt. How are the ducks holding the knives? Do they just own the knives, or are they wielding them somehow?
I would imagine they'd be wielding them in some way. Maybe they're like gaffer taped to their, like around their beaks.
Okay.
So they just run into you and stab you in that way.
So they've had some prep time and probably assistance. Do I get prep time?
Yeah, but like not much. Let's say 10 minutes.
Okay. Do I have any tools at my disposal?
Yes, you've got all of this.
Okay.
It's happening now in 10 minutes.
Right. I would say... Wait, how big are the youths?
Well, they're like
You folded
13-year-olds.
This is difficult.
They're chavvy youths, so I imagine normal size. They're wearing hoodies, I assume,
from
which
Mop's
will...
Life. You didn't say it was from Mop's Life.
So sorry, it's from Mop's Life.
I'm going to say killer ducks because I'm going to assume here that there's gaffer tape or tape, some adhesive.
It's a good assumption.
There's cardboard and there's cloth and there's fabric and stuff that I could try and make myself some rudimentary body armor out of.
Yeah.
And there's heavy things I'd still get wounded, I reckon. But I reckon that I would be able to take out the majority of the ducks before I succumbed to my injuries.
Yes.
Better than I would fight 75 pre-teen to teen.
I think you're right. That's it.
Humans.
The only way that fighting the humans is the better option is if they're only using the Lucozade bottles.
But even then, if they're full, you're going to get a whack. And there's 75 of them. If they're all coming at you at once, they could organise, or they could just overwhelm you and batter you.
Quite a lot.
I think, one good punch to a duck, that duck's out of commission. I'm not suggesting that you should punch ducks. Not that ducks are real. They're all government drones.
Punching the duck is risky, though. 75 times you've got to try and hit a duck.
This is why I'd want the body armor.
Yeah,
so
okay.
like in Walking Dead, where they like wrap big bits of card or whatever around them.
Are these big bits of card going to withstand up to 75 knife strikes?
No, I'm not saying that they would.
Okay,
but I'm having them there because then they would give me say 10
yeah.
before I start getting nicks
Yes.
on my arms and legs. Whereas if I was just getting 10 of those would hurt.
Yes, I think you're right.
It's buying me time to take out as many of them as I can with a keyboard or the purple trombone or something.
A thing that I own. I think you're right. I think that's probably it, really. Yeah, because I think the thing with ducks is you've got to, whatever armor you're wearing or whatever else, even if you try to knock out the ducks, you've got to try and hit a duck in the head 75 times without wounding yourself in a knife. You can wound yourself with a knife a few times, but then
it would be slashing. They wouldn't have an awful lot of oomph behind
No, but I'm
it.
saying if you're trying to punch them, the weight that you have to put into a punch to knock a duck out, if you accidentally hit that knife with your fist,
then that's you.
That's that
you
hand.
done, yeah.
That's that hand out of commission. So you can do that twice.
So
maybe.
you'd want the tools. You'd want what they called killing distance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go ducks.
I'd go ducks, I think. What an absolutely cooked question. Thank you. Thank you, Mops Life, for your cooked question. Ben, I think we have to wrap up, buddy. I think that was it. Yeah, we're already there. I know.
I mean, 50% of that was us chatting about live stream. I don't know if we're going to get to any questions at all for the third one.
I mean,
we'll see.
Could be. Should we try and do one more quick one?
Shall we? Do you know what? I'm going to look at what that one that you just pulled out was.
Cheating.
All right, we'll do this one then.
Okay, good. Lightning round.
Wow, top 3 favourite words. Thanks for listening.
Coming in at number 3 is 3. A bit that I have already done yesterday. It's fine.
Currently, pandemonium.
Ooh.
That's a good word. I don't know if it has anything to do with pandas, but every time I hear the word pandemonium, I do think of pandas causing mayhem.
That's a good one. I'm going to say reciprocity.
What's that mean?
I think it means it's like reciprocate. So reciprocity is
the act of
reciprocating, but I think it's used in terms of like not quite revenge, but like making up for a wrong that has happened. Reciprocity, I think.
Okay. Number 2, indubitably.
Titular. Sounds rude.
Both of them sound like they're made up or rude.
Boobies.
Boobies?
Yeah, it's a lovely word. It's a lovely soft word. Lovely soft bouncy pair of words.
Extravaganza.
Jesus. Okay. Well.
You got one more word.
No, I did 3.
Oh no, you said 3. Yeah,
Thank
okay. Cool.
Yay.
We got some titles.
Nailed it. Yes, we've got dogs. A bit hit and miss. Or eat the fishy bird.
It's got to be Eat the Fishy Bird.
We haven't referenced the live stream in this title. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Eat the fishy bird.
Eat the Fishy Bird.
Ben, where are you online? I know that you are
I'm
online.
currently online doing
Bloody
a live
hell.
stream. But if you're listening to this on the podcast or not now, even if you're doing it now, right. I'm on Instagram, Spike Pearson, Pierson. There's pictures, there's stuff. You can keep up to date with what I'm doing. I'm moving to Norwich. You'll see pictures of me doing other things. When I said I have the opportunity to move to Norwich, the first thing, before I even finished Norwich, you said, do it.
Yeah, I'm being supportive. Because it's something you want to do.
Because you're an idiot.
Yeah, because you're an idiot. Doesn't mean I'm not going to make you look like an idiot publicly. Yeah, no.
Thanks.
It's got Dave's Fried Chicken.
Not anymore.
Don't you yawn!
Sorry. Dave's Fried Chicken has not been open for like 5-6 years.
It's open in my heart, goddammit.
Yeah. We'll find Dave and we'll fry him some chicken.
I want to eat Dave. I am making threats
of cannibalism.
Live at LT Guitarist for more threats of cannibalism. The podcast is at Convo Hat Podcast. Currently there's a whole bunch of reels of the merch we bloody launched. Big bloody merch. at Combo Hut Podcast on all the socials, all of them, fucking except Snapchat. Why, Ben?
Because we don't have it.
That's why. That is why. I'm fine. Hello. Let's end the podcast now.
Not what, forever?
Yes.
Or
Bye
just this
then.
episode?
Just this episode.
Okay.
170.
Thanks for listening.
Too many.
We'll see you next time. It'll be weird.
It will be like this, but worse. Much worse.
Goodbye.
Okay, that was the podcast. Get rid of this.
Dave, the founder of Wendy's.
Yes, Dave, the founder of Wendy's Fried Chicken. Not a good acronym. Emma's cat isn't terrified of anymore.
WFC.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
That's cool. Oh, interesting. We may have a friend on the way over. That sounds like something dodgy.
I ordered a stripper for Ben.
For me.
For Ben. Right.
No, Dee Dee, you're in hour 12.
Hour 12.
It will be, well, obviously 12 hours and then we'll have finished.
No, you're halfway.
11,
We're
11
halfway.
and a half.